Yo, what's up guys, Boss here, and I'm back with another YouTube video, and this time we're going to be pushing to Masters 2 as a level 10. Now, this isn't going to be easy, because at this range there's lots of level 12s, 13s even, and in lots of cases they have a lot of max cards, so I found a deck that worked for me pretty well, and basically it's a deck with all my highest cards in it, so the legendaries basically, and the Sparky's very, very helpful to have, because let's say they have like E-Barbs or something, or maybe a wizard that's over leveled, it'll like really help kill those for you, and even though the Sparky isn't too high level, it still gets a ton of value, because a lot of people at this range don't really know how to deal with it, and I find the Skarmy to be very useful. So yeah, let's just go into our first game. We're 3 games away, so hopefully we're able to get it. And right here, guys, we're going against a level 12. So as I said, there's a lot of over-leveled people down here. And guys, you guys know the season ends tomorrow. Today is Saturday. The season ends tomorrow on Sunday. And the day after that, I actually get my account back. So that's going to be really exciting, because I can make ladder videos again. So yeah, my account gets unbanned in 2 days, so that's exciting. Pretty interesting. First play of the game, he went in with a Hog Rider, and then he went in for a prediction log. I'm not too sure why he went in like with the prediction log. He got a little lucky there, because we actually were forced to play our Skarmy, so that kind of sucked. Hopefully that the bandit didn't actually charge. I thought it was going to. He may go in with a Hog Rider here. So yeah, guys, we need to watch out. His cards are really high level. Like, he has a level 12 Hog Rider. He has a level 12 Giant Skeleton. And yeah, his cards are just really high level. So you went in for a log there. That time it didn't really get value, since our Skarmy wasn't even in cycle. So I'm not sure why he went in with his log again as a prediction. So I'm going to send in my Ram Rider here just to apply pressure, because I don't think he has too much elixir. Like, I think that Bowler's the only thing he has, and unfortunately, we don't even get that much damage, and I guess it's because his tower's level 12, so the Ram Rider just wasn't able to get a lot of hits. But look at that Magic Archer, guys. Got some chip on his tower. Maybe that wasn't the best Magic Archer, because even though we got like a few hundred damage, it died to the Bowler, which was kind of unfortunate. So we for sure need to get a Sparky going, I think, although that Giant Skeleton Bomb is for sure going to kill it. So maybe this isn't going to be the best Sparky, but I feel like I need to play it anyways, just to make sure when he goes in for his Hog Rider, like, we have some way to kill it, because our Lumberjack being 2 levels lower than the Hog, we aren't really able to kill it very effectively. And unfortunately, that Sparky doesn't shoot and hit the Wizard, so that sucks. I'm going to go in with a Lumberjack and a Ram Rider here to apply pressure, because I feel like he's pretty low on elixir after going with that Fireball. Hopefully Magic Archer here, guys, is able to get some damage. It's going to get a lot, I think. Wow, look at that. Oh my gosh. And it's still hitting the tower, even though it got pushed back. I'm going to Sparky here. And we need to watch out for his log, but he didn't choose to play it there. Okay, guys, this is kind of intense here. Maybe, guys, we can get a Lumberjack going here, a Ram Rider, and then I'll go ahead and send in a Magic Archer if he plays something in front. It looks like he did, but it's a Giant Skeleton. And the Ram Rider's going to connect to the tower. Is it going to get 2 hits? 1, 2. So now we just need some minor damage. Whew. There we go, guys. That was a great game. But yeah, you saw there, as soon as we were able to play our Sparky, that's what really helped us defend in this match. Without it, I think we for sure would have lost, because I originally had the Mega Knight in the deck, but I realized the Mega Knight isn't too helpful, especially when you have it only at level 10 and you're versing like level 13, 12 cards. It dies really, really easily. So that's why I kind of like having the Sparky in the deck. So another thing is also Ewiz might be better instead of the Ice Wizard. Yeah, let's actually try that. I might as well. I'm actually not too sure why I had the Ice Wizard in the deck, so let's just try a game with the Ewiz in the deck. That way we also have a reset, because the Ice Wizard I feel like isn't really that good unless you have the NATO paired with it. So yeah, I'm actually not too sure why I had it in the deck at all, but let's just swap it out, because the deck is 4.0, not too bad. And wow, guys, it looks like we're versing another level 10, so he's either really, really good, or he has pretty high level cards, because sometimes level 10s end up having level 12 commons and stuff like that. And oh my gosh, guys, so it looks like he has a level 13 Hog Rider, so that sucks for us because our tower's only level 10, and then our Lumberjack's only level 10, so it still managed to get a hit, even with the Ram Rider, like, stunning it, so that's, and wow, guys, look at that, he has, I'm really hoping here, guys, that he doesn't have Zap. If he does, we kinda, okay, so he has arrows, but look at that, the E-Barbs, the E-Barb two-shotted the Bandit, what the heck? Oh my gosh, max E-Barbs are kind of busted, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my gosh. Wow. Now I know why you guys all complain about maxed E-Barbs. I feel your pain now, playing this level 10 account versus maxed E-Barbs all the time. It sucks, guys, not gonna lie. Now I know why people don't want the E-Barbs to get a buff. I understand it now. And he also has a maxed minion horde. Why? It's a good thing we put Ewiz in. I think Ewiz is a slightly better counter to it than the Ice Wizard. Okay, so... no, he has a maxed RG as well. Hopefully, guys, we can keep that RG stunned. Going with the Bandit here on top of it, just to make sure it doesn't get a single hit, and we completely shut it down, guys. Bandit connects as well. We may end up taking out his tower, which would be actually kind of insane. There we go, guys. We took out his tower. I don't know if we really have a way of defending those E-Barbs, though. I'll try my best, though. I guess with both towers helping, we will barely be able to finish them off, but I don't know if it really matters because that Hog Rider is probably going to get, if I had to say, 3 hits on our tower. Yeah, 3 hits. Because it's level 13, our tower's only level 10, like I said, so the Hog just gets extra damage. We're going to need a Skarmy here just to protect the Magic Archer. Alright. So we have a chance here of defending, but the only problem is if his RG or Hog get 2 hits, then I lose my tower. So I'm going to go in with a Sparky here. And I don't think he has a reset to the Sparky. Ooh, he doesn't, but he has the Fireball. So I don't think Arrows and Fireball do enough unless he has them maxed out, which he might, unfortunately. But if not, then it won't be enough. He goes in with an Inferno. Can he even cycle back to another Fireball? Skarmy here. Oh my gosh, please. If he has a max Fireball and Arrows, it'll do enough. I don't think there's any way that Hog gets a hit because of the sun. Wow, let's give him the good game. Guys, honestly, I'm a little surprised that I won that because he had 2 maxed win conditions, the RG and the Hog Rider and the E-Barbs. I guess you could consider a win condition as well. So that definitely wasn't too easy, but I just was very careful about how I used my my Sparky and my Skeleton Army, and we were able to defend, I guess, barely, because what level was his... Oh my gosh, yeah, his arrows do 120. His Fireball is level 12, so I don't think it would have taken my tower with arrows plus Fireball. So it's a good thing he didn't have a max Fireball, or he probably would have taken my tower and it would have gone into overtime. But we're 1 game away. Hopefully we can get Masters 2 here, guys. If not, then we're going to have to play another couple games. So hopefully we can get it here. And then if we do end up getting it, I'm not really sure what I'll do because it would be kind of like a short video since it's only been 9 minutes right now. So yeah, if we get it if we get it right here, maybe I'll just play another game or something. I'm not really too sure. Oh wow, so we're actually versing another level 10. Probably with very high card levels if I had to like guess, but we don't know for sure. Maybe he does have only level 11 or 12 cards, but if he has level 13 cards, then I don't think it's too impressive. But guys, he has a level 10 Skarmy, so far it's not looking too bad. That log seemed to be pretty high level. I would guess that log was, based on how much damage it did to the that was probably about at a level 11 log, I would say. I'm not too sure though. Magic Archer is a really good counter to the Witch, so those of you who really hate playing the Witch, I'd advise trying to fit the Magic Archer in your deck if you have it. Even if it's under level, it's not too bad, because Magic Archer dies to Fireball anyways, so, like, if you're versing over level Fireballs, it still dies to the Fireball, so it doesn't matter that you have the Magic Archer slightly under level, because, yeah, like, because it doesn't matter if they spell it, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So let's Skarmy here to protect the Magic Archer, and if he doesn't have a Zap, that's going to completely kill the P.E.K.K.A, but interesting, he actually has a Freeze. So I'm going to Kite here with a Ram Rider. And then I'm going to go in with my Electro Wizard, and hopefully the P.E.K.K.A doesn't end up killing the Electro Wizard so it can live and help defend. Okay, yeah, so it barely didn't get hit by the P.E.K.K.A. The P.E.K.K.A, guys, has insanely long range, so I wasn't sure if it was going to hit it or not, but it looked like it barely was out of its range. So he kind of logged there, pretty bad log, honestly, because it didn't even push back the Bandit, like he didn't time it right. So let's just Magic Archer here to counter the Witch, and so far this game's looking really solid. I don't even know what his win condition yet is. I'm trying to remember, what did he... yeah, I don't think he's used his win condition yet. So he's just ignoring that Magic Archer. I'm going to go ahead and Sparky in the back. Now that's double, we can use our Sparky pretty safely. And P.E.K.K.A. So P.E.K.K.A isn't really a win condition in my opinion. I'm going to go with my Ramrider here. And if he goes in with a freeze, then the Skarmy's... It depends on what he freezes. So it looks like he decided to not freeze at all, which is kind of interesting. I'm going to try to draw back this Lumberjack. And I really hope that Sparky can shoot. If not, we're going to be in a lot of trouble. Like, I wasn't sure if the P.E.K.K.A was going to hit it or not, but it looks like it was able to kill everything. So we're in a really solid spot right now, because all we need to do is just defend 15 seconds longer, and what I could actually do is apply a little bit of pressure, and then... Yeah, and then we're even more likely to win, because then he can't go on offense as much, because he has to counter that Ramrider Miner, because that would have taken his tower. And that should be a good game, yeah. He didn't have enough time to take our tower, so that was nice, guys. 3 wins in a row. That last game wasn't actually too hard, because his cards weren't that high level, and he was also a level 10. Like, he had he had a level 12 Minion Horde. He didn't even use that the whole game. Interesting. I don't think he did. And then some level 11 cards. So he had higher level cards than me. But overall, that guy was, I would say, pretty good. Pretty good. He's pretty high up for the levels he has, I would say. Because most level 10s at this range typically just have level 12 and 13 cards. So we've only been going on 12 minutes. So I guess we could play one more game. And if we drop out, I guess that's okay. I'm not even sure how many trophies you can lose. Maybe you only lose like 18 anyways. So, okay, here we go. We're versing a level 12, so this is probably going to be a lot harder than the last couple of games. So let's wait for him to make the first move. That's what I like doing when I verse higher level people. Okay, so he just goes in with a wizard and it's max level. So that's probably going to be pretty frustrating to deal with this game. I'm thinking here we can just go in with a Lumberjack on that. By the way, guys, I didn't really talk about the balance changes much, so what do you guys think about the Executioner getting buffed? I think it's going to be broken. The Fisherman, I think, might actually be viable now. I guess we'll just have to see. Personally, I don't think the Fisherman's going to be, like, one of the best cards in the game, but I think it's actually going to be viable now for sure, because it's going to be 3 Elixir. And I think the Goblin Cage needed a nerf. I agree with that. And I also... what was the other thing that got a nerf? The Dark Prince and Ghost got a buff. I agree with both of those things. So overall, bounces were pretty solid, but I do think the Executioner getting that massive buff was extremely unnecessary in my opinion. And I'm not too sure why they buffed it like 98%, because I watched some clips of it, and I think it's going to be too broken. Alright, so yeah, this guy has very, very high level cards. I'm just going to go in with a Bandit here at the bridge, just to like apply pressure. I'm not really sure like if that was a good play, but I guess since he spent 4 Elixir to defend it, it wasn't that bad. I could have just played it in the back, but I guess it didn't really matter. Yeah, I'm not really too sure what to do. We just really have to watch out for his maxed Hog Rider, and maybe when we get in double Elixir, we'll have an easier time breaking through. I'm actually going to go in with a Miner here, and then I'm going to go in with a Ram Rider. Hopefully he doesn't have like a Minion Horde or something. Okay, so Giant Skeleton. And that Ram Rider's probably going to connect since he didn't have his Bomb Tower in cycle, and that's going to get a lot of damage, so that's really good. Giant Skeleton goes down to the Sparky. I'm just going to play a High Magic Archer to snipe those archers, and we need to stop that Hog Rider, so I'm going to go in with a Lumberjack. I didn't play a Skarmy because I knew he had Log, and also he had Poison, so he had a lot of answers to it, so it was pretty risky to play a Skarmy. That's why I didn't do it. Okay, so he goes in with his wizard again. Gonna minor that. Oh, let's go. The Sparky's OP. That's why I love having it. People just give the Sparky way too much value. And they don't really know how to defend it sometimes. So since we went with a Ramrider, I'm not sure if that Hog will even get a single hit, because it should get stunned. Yeah, let's go. That's really good. So the Hog didn't get any damage on us. Really solid defense on our end. On our end, excuse me. And we may be able to get some minor chip here. Not much, unfortunately. Yeah, it's really tough to break through his defense just because, like, his cards are really high. Alright, let's go in with a Ramrider here. And we can play our Magic Archer if he, for say, goes in for, yeah, Giant Skeleton. So let's go ahead and Magic Archer here, getting some chip on his tower. And, yeah, that's going to get a lot of damage. Wow, yeah, that's really good. Now I just have to be really careful about his Hog Rider, which I don't have the best defenses for. Oh, we are going to lose, unfortunately. How much do we lose? 24, so we do lose out. I guess I'll go for one more game. Because, yeah, we haven't been going on that long, and also I want to end in Masters too. So yeah, that was unfortunate, guys. We just kind of, our levels were a lot lower than him. But he played pretty well, like, he kind of, like, his defense was pretty good, I guess, and we had a nice Magic Archer there at the end, but yeah, like, as I said, really tough to break through his defenses, and again, like, a maxed win condition. Also, the poison cycle was kind of annoying, since our towers are only level 10, it takes probably a lot less poisons to take our tower. It probably only takes, like, 8 poisons or so, when normally it would take 10 or something, so, or 10 or 11, something like that. So that's why it's a lot harder to, like, the spells just get a lot more value on your towers. So yeah, pretty tough game, but let's try to, and this is the first level 11 we versed in this episode, so, in this video. So, we could go with a Sparky if he decides to play something in the back at the beginning of the game. If not, we'll just wait for him. So it looks like he goes in with Royal Hogs. He split them, and they're also level 12. So it's good they're not level 13, at least. I'd rather a level 12 win condition than level 13. So yeah, he goes in with... Oh, wow. So he has a lot of level 13 cards. Even though his win condition isn't level 13, the Valkyrie... yeah, and the Minion Horde. So this is going to be kind of tough. Oh, wow. That Valk actually killed the Bandit. I was not expecting that. It's because my Bandit's only level 9. I was thinking maybe I could replace the Bandit for something else in my deck. I'm not too sure. But yeah, if you guys enjoy this video, let me know. I might maybe do some more ladder pushing tomorrow. If you guys want, there's a very slim chance we could make it to Masters 3. Ooh. Yeah, this is going to be a very tough game to win, guys. Because he has the Rocket, and his cards are really high level. Okay, ooh, that was a bad Hog Rider. Ooh. At least it's going to get a lot of damage, and since it's stunning the Prince can't even get to it. Oh my gosh. Ooh, that was actually really solid. Okay, let's Bandit here to cancel the Prince's charge. And the Bandit dashes again. Perfect. Okay, so he just goes in with his Royal Hogs. I'm not too sure we can defend that, but I'm going to go in with an Ewiz here. Try my best to defend it. Scar me. And we do stop it, but it gets a lot of damage on our tower. And at this point, if he has any sort of spell, or if he goes in with Hogs again, he will take our tower for sure. But guys, look at the Scar me on his tower. It may end up taking it. Yeah, if they... yeah, so that balloon for sure is going to take our tower, so I'm not going to try to defend it. I'm just going to lightly defend it, so then that way we don't have to worry about a 3-crown or anything like that. Going to Lumberjack here, Scar me, and he hasn't revealed a Zap yet, so if he doesn't have Zap, our Scar me is always going to get a lot of value. I'm going to Miner in the front, because I think we Minered in the back last time, so I want to switch up the placement. And now, guys, it's a tie game, but we really need to be careful because he's applying a lot of pressure and his cards are very, very high level. So I think the thing we should do now is Sparky in the back, and hopefully we can get a lot of value with it and then break through on his tower. Oh, I forgot about his rocket. Because I think he only used that once. That sucks. When they have... The problem with the rocket is it's like a direct counter to your Sparky every single time. And I forgot about that. I don't even know why I went in with a Sparky. The only way we can use it is if we play it in front of our tower. Ooh, I don't think that was a good minion horde on his end. Gonna go in with a Ramrider here, and Sparky up there, so he may rocket it. Yeah, he does, but then he didn't have Elixir to defend the Ramrider after he played the rocket. Lumberjack here, Magic Archer, and then we need to go in with a Skarmy if he plays... I actually don't know if we can stop that, guys. Ooh, we barely stopped it. Okay, that was really close. I'm going to go with a Ramrider and a Lumberjack to apply pressure because he went in pretty aggressive there. And then I'm going to Miner in the safe spot. Hopefully, guys, the Magic Archer can chip his tower. Oh, no, guys. I think we may have lost because I don't know if I can defend this. Oh, no. Oh, that was tough, guys. 22. If we win the next one, then we get back to Masters 2 because we only lost 22. Oh, this is tough, guys. See, now I know what you guys go through every day as level 10s and 11s. Because you guys verse, like, maxed people, or not maxed people, but, like, level 11s, level 12s, level 10s with, like, maxed cards. Now, guys, I know why it's really frustrating for you guys. Maybe they should do something to make it better for, like, free-to-play players who don't have max cards, or a way to get cards easier. I'm not too sure. Maybe there should be less cards required to upgrade them. Like, I remember legendaries, to max them out, it used to be only 10, but now it's 20. So they just made it a lot harder for people to max stuff free to play. And then ever since they removed 15Ks, which I'm sure some of you guys might not even know about, but yeah, I used to play 15Ks. I think they were probably the best thing inside of the game, and there's not those anymore. So it's really tough for people who are free to play to progress and level up their cards. So that's why I understand why you guys kind of are frustrated sometimes when you verse over-leveled people, because it's hard to, I mean, yeah, I gotta admit, it is really hard to win when they have, like, level 13 cards, level 12 cards. But look at this, guys. We took his tower, and we're in a really good situation, because we're above him in Elixir right now, and now we're above him a lot in Elixir, because he just had to use a log there. And also, we have our tower over halfway up, so we can probably easily defend here with Sparkies. But yeah, guys, as I said, that's what I don't really like about ladder at this range. I mean, I can't really talk about it much since I've only been at this range a little bit, but what this band has really made me realize is it's really all based on card levels down here, and I feel like it shouldn't be like that. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think, if you guys have any ideas to make it better for free-to-play players, because I personally think making it less cards required to max something, like, as I said, legendary, maybe it should only be 20, or, excuse me, 10 instead of 20, right? Something like that. And then the epics, I'll talk about this more after the game. I just want to focus to make sure I don't choke. But yeah, my idea is the legendaries, maybe there should only be 10 cards required to max it. And then maybe, what is it for the, just every rarity a little less, is what I'm saying. Maybe the commons don't need to be adjusted because they're, I guess, the easiest to, but maybe there should only be 10 legendaries required, and maybe there should be, I know people have talked about this, but like tokens for GCs, so people have an opportunity to play GCs and get rewards. Because right now, it's really tough for people who are under-leveled at this trophy range. But there we go, guys. We did get back to Masters 2, and I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I wish you all good luck on your season end push. I just decided to make a final push video. My next video will probably be out Monday because I have off school Monday. My upload schedule, I normally wouldn't upload on Monday in the school year, but because I don't even have school on Monday, I'm probably going to be uploading on Monday, so yeah, but no upload probably tomorrow on Sunday because I'll be busy. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you liked it, make sure to like, subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and let me know, guys, if like what you want to see next video. And since I'm going to be unbanned in a couple of days, let me know what you guys want to see on ladder. I was thinking 2.6 because you guys have all been asking me to use 2.6, and I think that would be the best opportunity. I could, my count's going to be really low when it gets unbanned because it was at 5,800, because when this season started, I didn't play on it at all, and then when it's done, it's going to reset again. So it's going to probably be at, like, under 5,000, I would say. So I could probably do, I'm probably going to do a really long stream, and probably a lot of YouTube videos while I'm pushing back up. You guys can leave whatever decks you want to see. I'm thinking 2.6, 2.9, any of that. That would be, I think, pretty good. I've been practicing 2.9, so I'm pretty good at it, I would say. I'm also, I've also practiced Ice Bow. But yeah, let me know what you guys want to see, and I hope you enjoy the video, and thanks again until next time, guys.